Hello again, welcome to another video. So back in the games room for the time being, and yeah, so this video is going to be, what I've got here is a Super Nintendo in a box, just a generic box I put it in, just for storage. But this is my original Super Nintendo from back in the day. This is the one I got, and this is the one I love so much, and I'll show you inside it. But what I want to do is I want to set this up in the cabin, because I was in there yesterday playing on, I just fixed a laser on PlayStation 1, an audio file model, and as in playing Ridge Racer, Wipeout, I was loving it. Got the new memory card in there, so doing my saves, checking all that and everything, loving it. I thought I just fancy playing on the Super Nintendo, but I haven't got one in there because I use the, down here, you can't see it down here, but it's the Polymega I use now. So I've got Super Nintendo here, which works, that's been recapped, and this one I'm going to set up back in the cabin because I used to having it back in the cabin a while ago. So this one's been recapped. I recapped this about 2019, I believe. So this one should be fully working. So what I'm going to do, I'll open it and we'll see. I want to see if it still works really. Should do, but I want to play on some Super Nintendo games. So I've got up here, I've had this for ages. I got this from Sliexpress, and it's a like a multi-cart with loads of games on. So just click that in, and instead of unboxing all my games and everything, I've got a lot of them on here. How many's on that one? I can't remember now. I think it's like 119. Bit of an odd number, but yeah. So I'll open this box, and hopefully it still bloody works. Should have opened it first, shouldn't I, really? Yeah, there we go. Right. And the funny thing about this Super Nintendo is, I have ruined it. Cosmetically, I've ruined it. So there it is in the box. So I've got everything in here you need it to play. Got the controller. This has just been in storage. Got an AV cable, which I'll find the RF cable, so I'll find the AV cable for it. Power adapter, aftermarket one, and then chuck that box away now. This is the Super Nintendo. I'll show you. So back in the day, this was spanking, looked great, and look at it now. I know I've ruined it. So when the Nintendo 64 was coming out, I was so excited back in the day. I must have been about 15, 16. I reckon I was, no, 16. And I must have been so excited, even as a 16-year-old, that I got permanent markers and I did this black. You just see it there, look. And just because I was excited, because the N64 was going to be black, and I was excited for it. So, some reason, logic in my head, permanent markered the whole thing black. It's crazy. So I could reshell it, but I'm not, because it's the history of the machine. And then a few years ago, I sprayed it with some slight stone just to try and tie it up, but kind of looks good, but obviously you can see where the fingers have been, made it worse. But it still works, and it's just history of the machine. I'm going to keep it like that as a last lesson for sometimes you make mistakes. So right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut now. We're going to set this up in the cabin, and yeah, let's hopefully it plays, and let's have a bit of gameplay on it. Back in the cabin, trying to set up this Super Nintendo. So what was in the box was an RF cable. So I've got a box here, and this is literally full of cables for everything. So all this is Nintendo in here. I've got adapters, cables. Luckily, I found the AV one, the composite one. So that's going to be fantastic. So I've put all that back. I've even made my own 110 adapter there. I did that years ago for playing American stuff, because I've got a Famicom in here somewhere, which I could swap. I'll show you actually. I've got a Famicom, which I could swap the case over on this one, but I don't think I will. So that's a Famicom I've got. It doesn't work. I bought this second hand. Someone's tried to do a mod on it and ruin stuff on the board, but I'm keeping it as parts, you see. So yeah, so this goes back. That's literally full of cables for loads of different systems. So I made that little box just to do that. And then this goes on top. This was a jewellery box I did years ago, but this has got like Game Gear stuff in. It's got power adapters, lenses. I've got 3 Mega CD, 2 lasers there ready to go. You know, just ready to go. One day I'll use them. They'll come in handy. Right, so that can go back. That adapter can go back. And that's what's just fell over is a PS2 that I bought second hand. and that's been absolutely knackered, that one has, but I'll just keep it just for parts. So it doesn't work. I'll put that adapter just here. There we go, that can go in there. That's a RF shield for a Mega CD. I've got loads of RF shields stuck underneath there. But yeah, so right, so next bit I'll cut, hopefully it's set up. Right, so I'm back, all set up, got the cables in. So let me just pop that out a second. So that's, yeah, so basically, Super Nintendo's next to the Mega Drive, I've got the Wii, I've got my PlayStation down here, PS3, and Sega Saturn, an OG Xbox. But I have got the Polymega, which I use quite a lot, but sometimes you just want that nostalgic hit of actually using the original system, and especially using my system from back in the day. And yeah, talking about that as well, there's only two systems I've got that are originally mine from back in when I was a kid. Super Nintendo and the Game Boy, with the games and the for each system. They was at my mum's house, and during the 2008 recession, I sold everything, and luckily they were, I forgot about them. So let's put it in, let's see if it works. Hopefully it does, because I've got this is the multi-cart I've got. So I think it's 119 games if I remember right. I ain't used it a long time. Ah, there you go. So it's working, which is great news. Let's zoom you guys in then. Let's check out a few games while we're here, eh? I want to see what's on here. I can't remember. ActRaiser 2, Addams Family, Adventures of Adventures of Kai, Batman and Robin, Pocky Rocky, fantastic game. I think that's the first time I played it was on here a few years ago. It's a fantastic game. Let's see what Axelay's a good one. Batman Forever, Batman Returns, great game. Super Castlevania, Choplifter 3, Clay Fighter, Clay Fighter 2, Clay Fighter TOU, is that 2 again? Congo's Caper, let's see what else we've got there, Cool Spot, Cybernator's a good one, Superman, Death of Superman, that's a good one, that's why it's beat 'em up, isn't it? Doomsday, Earthworm Jim 1 and 2, Final Fights on here, 1, 2, 3 and Final Fight Guy. First Samurai, Goof Troop, Hagane, it's an expensive one that's on here. That's pretty good. I want to see if called if Raiden was on here. King Arthur's Sword, what else we got? Krusty's Super Fun House, Last Action Hero, never played that one. Sunset Riders, great game. Mystical Ninja, I love that on the N64. Super Mario World, Rockman Soccer, Mega Man 7 and X, Micro Machines, Ninja Turtles, what's that, 4, and obviously Fighters, Paperboy 2. Oh, Raiden Trad is on here. So I've actually literally just bought that off AliExpress, and I forgot, to be honest with you, I forgot I had this cartridge. So let's test out Raiden Trad, see how it plays. Let's put the camera down a little bit. I won't turn the lights off in here because I'm all set up now in here with all my old 16-bit, my microcomputers. Let's just play it. It's a really good cartridge. I think I got this off AliExpress ages ago. Oh, bomb. Not a bad version, not the best. Right, I can't remember how you reset this now. Do you reset it? That's it, reset it. So I'm just happy that I can play Raiden in the cabin because I love coming here, you know, it's separate from my house, you know, no one can disturb me. I can chill out from work, and now I can go Raiden in here. I've got the Mega Drive down there, I've got a multi-cart for the Mega Drive as well. Well, what is it called? I can't remember what it's called for the Mega Drive now, it's up here somewhere. It's EverDrive, yeah. So I've got the EverDrive, which is great. Someone's just fell on my back now. Okay. Right, so let's check out another game. Oh, there's loads, there's so many games. Yeah, 100 games, sorry. Let's go back down, Angie. Yeah, 100 games. That's more than enough for me. Ultimate Mortal Kombat, Super Turrican, some great games on here, to be honest with you. Some really cool games. What have we got? Oh, we're back where we was. So let's check out Final Fight 3. Where was that? It's up here, wasn't it? Here we go. Let's do Hagane, because that's an expensive game, but I've not really had much experience with Hagane. I can't remember. You were like a samurai robot. Right. Oh, I've just used some sort of special move there. I'll do somersaults. Oh. Oh, I can click through weapons as well. Right. Oh. Yeah, so let's go off. Let's reset to get a bit of reflection here. But I just want to check. Just want to test this out and make sure it's working. But yeah, really happy. So, oh, hang on. So you get with carts, isn't it? Right, turn that on. So it's got, there you go. So yeah, so I've got my original Super Nintendo set up in the cabin now. The reason I originally took it out was because I've got the Polymega in the house, so I wanted to preserve all my stuff. But then I thought, when I'm in the cabin, I had the itch to play on some Super Nintendo, and I think, oh, it's all boxed up in the house. So yeah, it's all. I can get to Mega Drive now, Super Nintendo, Saturn, PlayStation. That's me happy. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'm glad it's working. And yeah, I've got all my microcomputers here as well. We can't really see them under all loads of stuff. So Commodore, Spectrum and Amstrad just there. So yeah, thanks for watching and I'll catch you next one. See you later.